Grace and peace. If you're new to this channel, thank you for stopping by. If you like the words that's coming out of my mouth, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, share, become part of the Talk to Me Spirit family. What it do, fam? What's up? Can your homegirl get some love? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Once again, thank you for being you. Thank you for sticking around with me. I appreciate love you. Talk to me, spirit. Let's give them something to talk about. I have already said with my team, I am the voice of the voiceless. Let's clear the energy. All right. So we're going to get an angel number. So 122, look around. Your prayers are manifesting. You are being called to look around and see what is coming your way. There have been many changes around you so as to create room for the things you are manifesting. Create a list of the things that seem different in your life presently. Reflect on how they are results of your prayers. Basically, once again, you prayed for flowers. Okay, April showers bring May flowers. Even though we are in March, you should be gathering your seeds, doing vision boards, okay? If you already have a vision board, go over it, because there's a lot of people that's not on that anymore, that decreased out of your life. New people are coming, new things. You have achieved a lot of goals. So Spirit is saying revamp your vision board. And those are, if you want to call it your prayer board, okay? God's box. Revamp it. And those that never done it, Spirit is saying start doing it now. Put it out there, because the rain is coming. Okay, this is Holy Week, so a lot of preparation. The rain is coming, so get your seeds together, because April showers is going to bring your May flowers. Okay, so look around. 122, your prayers are manifesting. All right, that was your angel number. Spirit, what else do they need to know today? Let's see. What else do they need to know? Show me clearly. Woo! All right. We have, you can't have a positive AF life without a negative AF mind. Okay? If you find yourself with a head full of crap, okay, a lot of things are up there entertaining you and not paying rent, you got to let that go. You are what you project, okay? You got to be mindful. Words are spells. Thoughts create words, which are spells. Go watch some videos of babies laughing or goats, because it's planting up seed. It's starting to take form, okay? So all these weeds are messing with your tar. So when you plant a garden and you go out there, you have to cut away the weeds, because they are affecting your garden, your cornucopia. So Spirit is saying, when you are manifesting in positive vibration, okay, you have to separate the wheat from the tar. So you have to get rid of all those weeds, okay, because they suffocating you. Next thing you know it, negative is going to suffocate your positive. And there you are in a depressed mood. That's why you start manifesting low vibrational. It's trying to keep you trapped. Okay, the enemy is doing his job, people, but you got to prove the enemy wrong. Okay, incitement, fainting, old people cursing. It's helpful to think of laughing as a mental pooper scooper. You got to get the turds out so you can have room for fresh and lovely thoughts. I'm going to let you read that. You can't have a positive AF life without a negative AF mind. You can't have both. You got to pick which the one you want. Okay, the next one is own your awesome and stay humble AF. Okay, list 5 things that you love about yourself. And I bet you that's going to be the hardest thing for you to do. So I challenge you to list 5 things that you love about yourself, because I bet you're going to think more about the negative than the positive, because that's letting you know you're letting negative take over your life. This goes back, you can't have a positive life with a negative mind. So list 5 things that you love about yourself. Now list 5 ways you're just like every other human who ever lived. Go forth, you fabulous little snowflake, and be like everyone else with your unique bad self. Own your awesome. Stay humble. Okay? Sit down. Be humble. Then the last one is gossip dies when it hits wise ear. Gossip dies when it hits a positive person. Because that positive person said, no, I return the sender. You don't live here anymore. Because the enemy has your ear planting seeds. Because they see you planted crops. When they plant that seed, that's the wheat. That's the weed that's going to entanglement those positive thoughts. You can't have both. Okay? All right? So, gossip dies when it hits wise ears. Here's how to get wise. Refuse to hear stories that aren't yours to hear. Everybody has their own sad story. Just imagine if they telling somebody else's business to you. Just imagine they telling your business to them. Trust me, they not speaking their business. All right? Refrain from telling stories that aren't yours to tell. If someone comes to you with, oh my God, did you hear about? Stop them right there and ask. If it's gossip, rumor, dirt, or other such junk, this tends to kill everyone talking boner. All right? Spirit says stop. That lowers your auric field. It puts cracks in your casita, in your little house, your aura. There's 9 layers. And each time it breaks it down, that's where you get monetary spirits coming in. That's why you get trickster spirits. That's why you get negative. Your aura is supposed to be bright. It gets dim. And sometimes it leaves bumps. And I'm just going to leave it like that. Sometimes it leaves bumps. And don't nobody want no bumps on their aura. Okay? All right, let's get into it. Spirit, what else? One more. Whew. All right. Indigenous. A lot of y'all are being prepared because when cleanliness is next to godliness, okay? So when you take care of your temple, which is your house, which is your church, which is your body, okay? It has to be clean. When it's clean and positive and purified, that's when you attract the ascended masters. That's when you attract the ones high benevolent heal, ascending way up there, come down there, because negativity stinks to them. If you want to draw closer to seraphims and all type of other angels except archangels and angels, you have to be very positive on a very high level. So when you stink of negativity, always complaining, you are only going to get low bottom peasants. You're going to get low vibrating jinns, trickster spirits, okay? So your indigenous shaman is just trying to come through, but if you reek of negativity, you're always going to attract what's not for your highest good. You are surrounded by angels at this time, okay? Archangels and angels are on the same realm, a little realm above the humans we are. So they close to us. But those high benevolent, when you see those gurus, when you see those people like how the prophets was in the old days and stuff like that, really, really up there, it's because of their mind frame. They are clean, so they attract. Okay, you can hear your spirit team. You can hear God more. Cleanse your space and yourself, because cleanliness is next to godliness. Okay, so if you're not hearing from your team like you want to, you have a lot of stagnant energy. You're a lot of clouded. Okay, a lot of y'all are getting a lot of wisdom and knowledge now. For some of y'all, I see spirit is showing me some of y'all have an ego. Not an ego, an owl sitting on top of your head. Okay, which means you might feel like a little heaviness. It's like you're not yourself because your downloads, a lot of wisdom and knowledge is coming through. And for you to get the wisdom and knowledge to come through, you have to declutter yourself. There's too much negativity. There's too much weeds in your mind. You cannot have both. For you to have a positive, okay, for you to have, what is it, spirit? You can't have a positive life with a negative mind. Both of them got to correspond. They both got to be positive. I'm not saying you're not going to have those days. You are allowed to have those days because you are human, but you don't stay there and dwell on it. You don't wallow in your own filth. You don't go back and eat your vomit. You clean yourself up, okay? Anytime you meditate, you need to cleanse the energy. Anytime you burn any type of candle, you need to cleanse yourself. Ladies, your vagina is a portal. You must keep that clean. Okay, constantly. When you meditate, when you pray, whatever you doing, okay? A lot of y'all are going to see eagles. Y'all reception is changing. Your eyes, your vision. You're starting to see more into the spiritual world. Okay, spirits are talking to you at this time. All right, they definitely talking to you. You're going to start seeing more dreams, more prophetic dreams. Your dreams are going to be more intense because everything is going in Aries. We have a lunar eclipse in Virgo, like I said. Neptune is going in Aries. A lot of things are going in Aries. So you're going to be going through a lot of stuff, okay? Let's get into it. So a lot of y'all are revolving and changing, but you have to cleanse yourself. Your body is your temple. You have to cleanse it, especially watching your foods. No low vibrational foods, bag of chips, low vibrational foods during this time, okay? Because you are attracting that. Can I get 2 more cards? All right, all right, all right. A lot of y'all, payday has arrived. Payday is going to come in all types of forms. Prosperity does not always mean wealth. It means you be prosperous in anything you do. Abundance does not always mean money. It means years added to your life, your children's life, your health improving. Things are adding up. Wealth, prosperity, abundance is all around you. Payday is coming. It's going to come in different forms, okay? It's not, some of y'all might hit the lottery. Some of y'all, somebody might like, you know what? I got my tax return and I was led on my heart to bless you. You know, you never know how it's going to get, causing no harm to none. A lot of y'all going through a storm at this time is because y'all walking in your sovereignty. You're getting rebuilt. You're getting prepared. Okay, and then for some of y'all, this is your season. That storm has passed. You are weak when you are strong. So some of y'all going through it to clean up because you didn't clean up. So there's a tornado coming to clean up anything that's no longer resonate with you. And then those y'all pass the test, so y'all going to get blessing. Some of y'all pass the test, y'all going to get a relationship, a marriage. Some of y'all already married to God. What do I mean by married to God? You are married to your spiritual team, which means he's not going to let you meet anybody until you get right back on the track to where you're supposed to be. When you have healed and you are doing what you're supposed to do, he is going to send you your Boaz, not a stupid ass, not a broke ass, not a confusion ass, not a depression ass, okay? Not a lazy ass. He's going to send you somebody that's going to match you. Right now, you're married to the game. You're married to spirituality. You're married to God. You made a vow, and God do not honor that if you go back. God cannot be mocked. Don't be playing games. Okay, because he will sit you down and make you humble. He will take everything from you. Let me remind you, you made a vow. You made an oath, a blood oath. And it is written in the book of life. That's why you was chosen of that generation. You was chosen to break generational curses. You was chosen to break those demonic altars, those soul tracks or whatever that your evil ancestors did. And I explained this before, okay, about the why Jesus didn't show up for y'all. God didn't show up for the ancestors during the slavery days. I explained that to you. It goes back to generational curses. You are the prayer that they asked for. You are their savior that's going to break generational curses. Until you do what you're supposed to do, that marriage ain't coming. Right now, you getting all those stupid asses, all right? You are calling in your soul team, your soul tribe. Your family, baby, is not your soul tribe. That's there to break generational curses. Some of your family members are karmatic. That's why y'all feuding, because you need to heal that, because neither one of y'all, you do your part. Don't worry about them. As long as you do your part, Jehovah Shabbat, he will take care of the rest. Okay? You can lead them to the water, but you can't make them drink. You are seeing red flags. Sometimes the Goliath is your family. You have to break those generational curses. Soon as you do it, you are going to be right back on the right track. Everything that you ask for, you're going to get it. Okay? Pay attention to the red flags at this time, because there's some people out there trying to snuff you out. They don't want you to serve your purpose. Okay? Remember, you was made in his image. So if they hate him, they're going to hate you because of your shine. A lot of people is going to try to put your shine out, but they can't touch this because they get ready to piss off Yahweh. And people don't want Yahweh pissed off, because he is the destroyer. He is I am that I am. And I don't know who that's for. So you need to stop complaining, talking about, oh, I can't do this. Girl, please. Boy, bye. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk a lot. Y'all talk a lot. Y'all talk a lot. Okay? Everybody want to be a spiritual gangster till it's time to be a gangster. So when it's your time, you fold. But you quick to talk a big game, though, but you don't know how to back it up. Okay? Now, Spirit is going to say, nah, remember all this you said? You said you was this and this and this? You can right prove it. I don't know who that's for. Inshallah. Planting seeds. What did I say? It's time. When what you see grows, make sure you're planting good seeds in good soil. Okay? Some will fall on the wayside. That is the bad side. Some of y'all are going after the ones that did not fall on good soul, and you fucking around and find out that you just fucked up the rotation. Okay? Every seed is not good seed. All right? Pay attention to the energy. Before you can love somebody else love, you got to give yourself love. You have to look at the person in the mirror. You have to, like I said, write 5 things that you love about yourself. I bet you would think of negative before you think of positive. Loving yourself inside and out, putting yourself first. Speak life over you, positive affirmations, awaken to how beautiful you are. If you want to know about love, read Proverbs. Read Proverbs, okay? Read Proverbs. If you want to hear about love songs, Song of Solomon. Song of Solomon will tell you how to love a woman, how a woman's supposed to be loved, all right? Then we have regret. A lot of y'all regretting because y'all followed the wrong seeds. Okay, if you plant an apple seed, you're not going to go out there and get a pineapple, people. Okay, regret, making mistakes, disappointed, missed opportunities because you keep following the in crowd. Once again, every good leader was once a follower. So when you're a leader, you don't follow those people because they have it big. Everything comes with a price. A lot of people are going broke trying to make it look good. So you thinking they got it going on when they really don't. And you following now and you fucking up the rotation. A lot of y'all are crystals. Some of y'all need crystals. I didn't say dress up like Mr. T. Okay? A high priest and a high priestess in the book of Levite is about high priest and high priestess. Okay? Esther was a priestess. Jesus' mother was a priestess. Okay? Habakkuk was a priestess. So there is lady prophets. Okay? They had crystals to protect them. They didn't say look like Mr. T all dressed up with them. No, they served their purpose. Every crystal is not meant for you. So when you lose a crystal, it served its purpose. If a crystal breaks, it served its purpose. Okay? Working with crystals helps with clarity, protection, and tapping into your abilities. Turning pain into power. Every time they stab you in the back, you take it out and you keep standing. You are strong. When you're weak, you're strong. Turn your power into money. Every lesson, turn it for your good. Because if they are against you, they're not for you. God is for you, so who can be against you? So if God is with you, girl, it doesn't matter who they are. You are the author of your own story. Co-create. You are that phenomenal woman. You are that phenomenal man. Okay, look in the mirror. Challenge yourself. Okay, you cannot have a positive life, baby, with a negative mind. You cannot have both. Okay, we have 2 wolves living inside us. We have the yin and the yang, the light and the dark. Whichever one you feed is going to dominate your life. All right, let's see. What else do they need to know? Don't let the blind leading you blind. If somebody got a messed up life going through something, I didn't say they can't give you no good advice. But if you see them as a repeat offender, you shouldn't be following that person. A blind leading a blind. Okay, somebody got to be healed. Two hurt people, somebody got to heal. You got to step up and be the healer. Some of y'all, once again, planting seeds. And then some of y'all are suffering from anxiety. Y'all need to try, instead of marijuana or shrooms, you need to try skullcap, passion flower, valerian, ashwagandha. If you can't take ashwagandha, there's other herbs, okay? Also, I'm not a doctor, never played one on television. If you got a good bill of health and a doctor said you okay, then you should try that. There's other alternative. Because when you go to shrooms, marijuana, okay, and alcohol, that opens a portal to a lot of trickster spirits. Sometimes jinns mimic. They are like a parrot. They mimic. They mock. So sometimes you think that's your team, and that's not your team. All right? Some of y'all are in danger, girl. You in danger. Okay? Like in Ghosts. Some of y'all call yourself, because y'all can see spirits, necromancer and medium. Okay, there's rules to it, to the law. It's supposed to be 40 days before you tap into it. And a lot of y'all are pulling up on Angie Stone, Gene Hackman, all them, and you in danger. An earthbound spirit, the one that died tragically, is not ready to go over, will take over you and will possess you. Even an ancestor, you inquiring about it. Spiritual laws you must go by. Okay, because you start picking up energy transfer. You start picking up and you start acting out of your character. Not like you. You starting to say things. That spirit has attached to you and is trying to take over your body. Some of y'all had too many eggs in other people's baskets. Spirit is saying stop giving your pearls to swine. Everybody's not for you. There's a lot of sheep's in wolf's clothing. Remember, everyone has a Judas. And you're going to see the Judas that's in your tribe. I send you peace, love, and light. I say.